The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Shawn.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's the first day of September. Look at that. 0901. September 1st. We're at 5:31 in the morning right now.
And kids are already back to school.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they're already up. They're already up and at it. I was like, ew. Mark it down for another reason I don't want kids up at 5:30. Gross. Yeah, they're back at school.
But also, I mean, thank you, September, for welcoming yourself with a pretty low weather forecast.
Yeah, it's kind of weird a little bit. Like today, first day of September, it's like, hey, just a reminder, it's fall, only a high of 19, and it's going to be cloudy all day. But then, like, tomorrow's 24 and sunny, and Saturday's back to 30.
Hey, there we go. At least it's redeeming itself after today. But I'm just like, excuse me, September, I did not need a reminder that you were going to get cold. Like, Just stick with the status quo. We've been enjoying this warm weather. I'll keep it, please.
Yes, please.
Autocorrect can get you into trouble, or it can make you just look like you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, mind of its own.
Totally. And my husband's name is Sky, like S-K-Y. And I have finally trained my phone that Sky has a capital S on it and it doesn't have an E on the end.
Yes.
But it doesn't like worry about context. So if I'm like, oh my gosh, the sky is having a beautiful sunset right now, it'll still be like, Sky, your husband is having a beautiful sunset.
I think that
right
part's
now.
Understandable.
Kind of. But my phone has started autocorrecting my name.
Oh.
Yeah. So
How?
easy peasy. I'm Steph.
Yeah.
My phone, for like the last 2 months, every time I write Steph, it's written Steph, all capital letters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, why? I don't know what happened. But then yesterday, I discovered my phone has started autocorrecting my name to Stephanie.
Oh, no.
I know. So I'm scrolling through Facebook on something I signed my name on in Mix, and it says Stephanie and Shawn.
I can't wait for everyone else now to call you Stephanie.
I can wait. Please don't. Please don't.
About a month ago, LinkedIn messaged me and they said, hey, we're giving you a free month of premium. All on us.
Did you fall for it?
I did. I signed up. I was like, why not? And they even said when they gave it to me a month ago, they're like, a week before we start billing you,
Yeah.
we'll remind you. So if you want to cancel, you can cancel kind of thing.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, so that just happened the other day. But the thing about canceling premium on LinkedIn, I don't even know what premium did for me, to be honest. I don't really go on.
I think you can go in stealth mode and creep on other people's resumes on LinkedIn without them knowing you're looking.
Okay, well, I don't have to do any of that, but
use that.
I really should have taken advantage of it. Start
should've.
creeping on people. But I went to go cancel on the app for premium, and when you go into your subscription places or whatever, it's like, oh, you can only cancel on a desktop.
What?
It's like, why is it so inconvenient that you can't just easily cancel on the app?
I feel like the amount of people who have desktop computers are getting fewer and fewer.
It's definitely dwindling.
I had to do something on Airbnb the other day on a desktop, and I was like, I guess I'll fire up this old laptop. Like,
Yeah.
I use an iPad and a phone.
And it's just like the desperation kind of stinks a little bit. It's just like, yeah, you were very helpful at start saying you'll give me a reminder, but it's just like, and then so I did fire up my laptop, go to LinkedIn on there, and then it was just as simple as dragging down a Dropbox and saying like cancel. And then that was it. And it was just like, why can't you do that conveniently on your phone on an app?
Oh, it's because they want you to forget to do it. They want you to be like, oh, I don't have a desktop. I'll have to remember to do this at work tomorrow. And then you never remember.
Yeah. And the other one that's similar is I've ordered one of those food prep boxes before.
I was just going to bring this up. Yes, I had to Google how to cancel it. It said I had to call them.
Yeah.
I did call them. And then they were like, okay, we'll cancel it for 3 months. I was like, cancel it forever. And they're like,
Forever.
just for 3 months. You might change your mind. I was like, if I change my mind, I'll contact you. No, we'll contact you. I'm like, no.
Yeah, same thing. It's madness. Happy Alberta Day, Steph.
Woo woo. First one ever, September 1st.
Yeah, if you heard the news, we were talking about it in the news as well. Jason Kenney back in July, he said, hey, Alberta was established in 1905, essentially, on this day, September 1st. So before I step down and I resign, I'm going to make sure we all remember what Alberta is on Alberta Day. So first ever Alberta Day today.
And they're asking people to choose things that are uniquely Albertan to celebrate today.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to have an Alberta draft.
Yeah.
And how we're doing this, so we're going to name one place one food and one event across the province. Now, when one of us takes that thing, it's off the board. The other person can't have it, okay? And we're just going to go back and forth.
Okay.
And we did rock, paper, scissors off the air. And so I get first overall pick because I won rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Shawn.
Here we go. I'm going to go with an event first. That's going to be my first thing off the board, okay?
All right.
I'm choosing the Battle of Alberta, Oilers versus Flames at Rogers Place specifically. That is my number one overall pick for Alberta Day.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick then a food.
Ooh.
So drafting a food second is ginger beef.
No!
Yep. Calgary's contribution to the world of westernized Chinese food. It is the best Albertan food, ginger beef.
I had that as my first pick for food,
Sorry.
but now I can't have it anymore. Okay, so you have the ginger beef off the board. My favorite place in Alberta. That's going to be my second pick here. I'm choosing Jasper in the mountains because I used to live in Hinton.
Yeah.
I used to live in the mountains. I know all of the backcountry there. I know all of the secret lakes. I know where the cliff jumping is. I know where everything is in Jasper.
Okay.
And so that is like a sweet spot.
Not
that
just
I
going to
love.
pick a secret lake in Jasper. You're going to pick the entire place.
I got it all.
All right. Mine is the Icefields Parkway.
Oh! Yeah, you got right below me.
Yeah, I'm taking that whole 3-hour drive.
That's fine. That's fine. I took the whole town of Jasper National Park. You took the Parkway.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. What's next for you?
Yeah, I have a food left. And so I guess since you took ginger beef, I'm taking the green onion cake with sweet chili sauce.
Okay. People do love that. I'm not one of them, but I'm happy for you. You just go ahead and draft that. And my event, I'm going to say the Gateway to the Stars at Elk Island National Park.
Wow, I'm never done.
Well, it is the best event in Alberta. It's so cool. It's a dark sky preserve there. They tell beautiful star stories from all different cultures, and you get to learn about the constellations and where things are. And you're all sitting there with tiny little red headlamps on.
Stop selling it, okay?
It's the best event. It's better than the Battle of Alberta, that's for sure.
All right, quickly, we'll go over our three. Maybe we can place a vote out there. If you want to text in to see who won the Alberta draft, 780-791-1037. I have the town of Jasper, the National Park of Jasper, will say the green onion cake with sweet chili sauce and the Battle of Alberta at Rogers Place, Oilers Flames.
And I have the Icefields Parkway, the Gateway to the Stars at Elk Island National Park, and ginger beef.
We just finished up our Alberta Day draft because today is Alberta, Steph, and we asked people to text
Today
in.
is Alberta.
Today's Alberta Day.
Yes.
Today's Alberta. So we asked people to text in 780-791 on who had the better event, food, and place. Very quickly, I had Battle of Alberta at Rogers Place for my event, green onion cake for food, and Jasper National Park for place.
And I had the Gateway to the Stars at Elk Island National Park for event, ginger beef for food, and the Icefields Parkway for place.
Yeah, text came in, and did you see all of them? Did you see who won?
Thank you. Yes, I did see who won. However, I still feel like my draft was better.
If you want to contribute, you can either text or call us, or we posted all of the graphics over on our Facebook page, so you can contribute there as well.
Special guest in town, getting ready for the weekend. Andrew is here from Billy Bones Barbecue because Rib Fest has arrived in Fort McMurray.
Hey.
Welcome to the program again. Why is Billy Bones the best, Andrew?
Holy, that's a tough one. To be honest, I would say that Billy Bones is the best because we put a lot of love into our ribs. We're one of North America's top winning teams, actually, and definitely in Alberta we are have won the most of any team for sure.
There we go. What does the menu look like? Just a quick glance at it.
Yeah, so we're going to have the normal Rib Fest menu here, brisket, ribs, pulled pork, all the sides, potato salad, mac and cheese. So yeah, everything as usual.
Wonderful.
Can't
And
wait.
then as well, as an aside, you were saying that you own another very anticipated truck, right?
Yeah, so the manager of Billy's and myself, we also own Papa Jack's, which is the Bloomin' Onion truck, which is a Fort McMurray favorite.
Thank you for confirming that that's going to be there.
100%.
Now, Ribfest doesn't start till tomorrow. I know you said that your team has already started cooking and getting set up. Are they cooking for something special today?
Yeah, so we're down at the site setting up right now. We're actually going to be pulling a smoker over to the Center of Hope as well today and doing a free meal for about 200 homeless. We just thought it was important to give back to the community here in Wood Buffalo.
Oh, that's incredible. Thank you so much for helping out the community here and everything. What does the prep look like just for a giant weekend like this?
It's a lot. I mean, we're going to have a full 53-foot reefer full of meat coming out of Edmonton for this week, so we're expecting to be busy. The guys are pretty much going to be starting cooking today, and the smokers won't be turning off till Monday night. So.
Wow. Do you know how many racks of ribs you expect to sell?
Yeah, what does past times look like at the end of it? What has been some times in Fort McMurray, if you can recall?
Yeah, I mean, we've had some great times here in Fort McMurray. I would say the best time ever was opening year, the Trooper Night. That was the biggest night we've had here. And we actually ended up having to go back to Edmonton after Saturday to restock. So it was a good time.
Wow.
I don't know how many racks in total, but
enough to sell out.
Enough to go back to Edmonton and get more. So,
well, that's proof in the pudding, I guess. Fort McMurray. Just remember, Ribfest is down at the Sny this weekend, and there's 4 different rib trucks. There's a Bloomin' Onion, and then there's live music all weekend long. So, going to be a ton of fun. Describe your barbecue sauce.
Yeah, so Billy's is sweet with a little heat and a little tang. I mean, it's caramelizes nice. Billy's uses an open wood grill too, and charcoal mix. We're one of the only teams to do that. So, just come on down and get some good barbecue.
Right on. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and look forward to the party this weekend.
Thank you.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.